children, last day I taught you lesson 3rd, Earth movements and major landforms. In this chapter, first I taught you important terms. After it, Earth movements and resultant landforms के बारे में पढ़ाया था. Now, volcanoes के बारे में देखें. पेज नंबर 91 में है volcanoes. People generally think of volcano. Volcano means ज्वालामुखी. आप न जानते हो उनमें ज्वालामुखी क्या होता है, अभी हिंदी में भी बता देंगे. Generally, people generally think of the volcano as a mountain that ejects lava and flames of fire very often. In reality, however, a volcano is a hole or an opening in the earth crust through which lava, gases, steam and solid rock come out. Many a time the hot lava comes out through a deep crack or a fissure in the crust. The liquid magma so ejected accumulates near the vent and later harnesses to form a volcanic mountain. A volcano is a typical feature which has a crater, a vent and a cone. The crack or deep fissure through which the lava comes out, it is called vent. The cup-shaped mouth of a volcano is called the crater. The conical shaped heap of lava which solidifies in the shape of a hill is called the cone. The whole process of ejection and solidification of lava is called volcanicity. As long as the hot liquid material of the volcano remains within the surface of the earth, it is called magma. But when this magma rises to the surface of the earth, it is called lava. The lava flow depends on its viscosity or stiffness. The amount of silica and water in magma affected the viscosity of lava. High viscosity is associated with the greater amount of silica and less water, while low viscosity is the with more water and less silica. Now, cause of volcanicity. Volcanoes erupt due to many causes. We have aware that due to extreme temperature within the earth, the rocks are found in a molten state called magma. When rainwater or seawater sweep through pores and reaches the interior parts of the earth, the heat changes it into steam and gas. Whenever the magma and hot gases find their way through some weak zone, a crack or a fissure, they force their way through it and come out with a bang on the earth's surface. Now, kinds of volcanoes. On the basis of their activity, three types of volcanoes are recognized: active volcanoes, dormant volcanoes, and extinct volcanoes. Active volcanoes, these are volcanoes which erupt frequently at present. There are more than 500 active volcanoes in the world. Most of these are found in circular belt around the Pacific Ocean called the Pacific Ring of Fire. Mount Etna in Sicily, Mount Fujiyama in Japan, and Warren Island in Andaman Island in India, Bay of Bengal are some examples of active volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes, these are volcanoes have erupted in the past and must be quiet and calm, but may erupt again anytime. Mount Vesuvius in Italy is the best example of dormant volcanoes. Such volcanoes are very harmful as they are very deceptive. They may erupt anytime and people may be caught unawares. The Vesuvius first erupted in 79 AD and remained dormant for nearly 17th century, अर्थात 1700 years. Extinct volcanoes, it is volcanoes that erupted in the past and is no longer active and there is no change of the no chance of it erupting ever again. Mount Kulalu in Kenya and Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador are two such examples. Distribution of volcanoes. Most of the world's active volcanoes are found in circular belt in the basin of Pacific Ocean. That is why this belt is called the Pacific Ring of Fire. This ring coincides with the edge of the lithosphere plate. The second belt of volcanoes is found along the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea and is called the Midward Mountain Belt. This belt has mostly dormant and extinct volcanoes. Mount Fujiyama in Japan is the one of the world's most beautiful volcanoes mountain. The Deccan Plateau of the India was probably formed due to fissure eruption only. Now, next day earthquakes.